include, number one, the office stamp.
Yes.
Number two, the key to the office of the principal. That's where it's going to sit. And then the key to the drawer where documents, important documents are kept. And then some soft copy of important documents there in the flash disk. And then here are smartphones that is used by the and the staff to record information. That way in the hands of the principal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Oketayot. This is done in fulfillment of Standing Order, Section F to D. If you're a public officer and you're taking a public office, there must be an instrument of power to give you a sense of direction. So on behalf of central government, and on my own behalf, and on behalf of Oketayot, and on behalf of the board, who is represented by the chairman here, we take this opportunity to welcome you in Kitgum municipality, especially Kitgum Core PTC, as its principal in administration, and we congratulate you and congratulate the ministry for such a deployment. You're most welcome, and these are your instruments of power.
Please, you take their photos again. Change your.
My submission to you, my colleague, the incoming principal, is short and brief. And is that you make use of the relevant laws and establishment to guide you in your administration. Use it without fear or favor. 2, your reporting line is clear. There is a celebrated management theorist who said there should be always unity of direction. If you want organization management to be smooth, there should be unity of direction. He came up with several principles, but I just want to quote that. If I, as an administrator, choose to be accountable to Mr. Lachwe, but at the same time I also accountable to his worship, administration will have conflicts. So, you understand. Actually, he's senior to me, I have to tell you this. He became principal around 2019, was it? Substantively appointed, as we said. Yeah. I came later in 2020. So he's senior to me. Even if it's a matter of months, it makes sense. So you know this. Use the rules and use them religiously in the correct sense of the word religion. But also understand and follow your line of communication as established by law.
As a Jagenda, the Jagenda you see here, the Jagenda listens, the Jagenda tries to consult, the Jagenda makes his mistakes. The Jagenda is not an angel. But I want to say he was brought up well. He's a good person. And I promise I'll try to do the best, and I won't disappoint. Where you see me going here, please, either a phone call or whatever, or then let's engage. As I will be engaging you, I'll be disturbing you. I might call you at 8.
So, members, we are here to save the dust. Let us get out of here having washed our hands clean of all that has happened. I'm a pastor, I'm a clergy, I'm a priest. forgiven you from my heart. I've forgiven you. Be free. Be free in me. Eh? So here, Mr. Jajanda, you have become a new principal today. As you have said, even if you have worked for many years, when you are posted somewhere, you become a new one. It's good to be a new principal in the Eastern Oasis. Yes. You're a new principal here. Work within the framework of the law. You have your job description there, you know it. Work within the framework of your responsibilities. For us, the board also, we want to commit ourselves to working within the framework of the law. We don't want to step outside the law. No. About that letter, if it was brought to our attention at earlier time, we would have even ceased from signing checks. Because I find it even so frustrating. Because when he would come to me, there were times that I sent them back. I sent them back because things were not clear. To me. I would send them back, please go and redo it because this one is wrong. This is formally was implemented. Yeah. When you come tomorrow, welcome us. You come and we are a bit proud that our son is here, our brother is here, as principal in this land. Welcome us. We shall also be when we welcome you back home. As you come home, we shall be free to interact with you. We have many things to share with us. We have many things to share with you. So feel free. Thank you very much. The Lord bless you.
I stand before you today to witness yet another handover. The last time we were here, we said we will always be coming here for any handover in case it is there. I also want to confirm to you that Mr. Damasco has been the shortest principal who held the office for 3 minutes. The office was given to him. 3 minutes down the road, he handed over the office. He did not step over in the office. However, I want to thank you for honoring this invitation to come and do the obligation which is needed. In your speech, you spoke with a heavy heart. Aristotle one day said, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education. Get educated. Let your education come from the heart. As a civil servant, we work in any part of the country. If there is a standing instruction, you abide by and adhere to it. So transfer is not new. It did not begin from you. It will not also end with you. Transfer gives you an opportunity to see new challenges, new opportunities, and you develop your career along that. So I want to thank you for serving this college within this short time, and I wish you a blessed endeavor where you are going to work in your new workplace. Don't let what took place here take you so much. You are a bit emotional. As an educator, we have a very big heart. We give service to humanity. Please go and serve where your calling is. You never know, this couldn't have been your calling. To Mr. Kemis, I know Mr. Kemis as a jolly and very calm man. We are the one who are going to spoil him. Let us tap the potential in him. Let us tap the potential in Mr. Kemis. He's also one person, if he gets discouraged, he will sit. I want you, the board, to know this. He's here, but we don't expect that from you. We want you to perform your duties with diligence and commitment. We want you to move this college a step ahead. How you found it, you are stepping in the shoes of a lady. We want that manly shoes in this college.
So this to me is the most important exercise. So I am happy that the God that has taken care of us from the date we were born to today is still continuing to take care of us. And I must take this special opportunity and honor to thank Mr. Oketayot Damascus for honoring to come and hand over office that he has never sat in. If he was a rebellious civil servant, he wouldn't have been here to hand over an office that he has never stepped his foot in. So I thank you for being a noble and an humble civil servant. And you know, in public offices, the most important tool of character is being humble, humility in public offices. If you are not humble, your future is very, very bleak. And we are guided by the rules. The rule of the game is very clear. You see, in football matches, there are 3 officials who decides the game. The center referee and the linesmen or the lineswomen for the case of women football. And even if you have any grievances in the pitch, there is one person or 2 people, 3, who will decide your fate. And in our case, it is the public standing order. Everything is embedded in the public standing order, and it is the document for every public offices. So any deviation from the public standing order, you are not a civil servant. So I thank you for being humble. And I thank you for following standing order to the dot. I also take this opportunity to thank Jagenda. I have had interactions with him on Friday. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. A lengthy interaction with the Jagenda. And after that, I continue to have interaction with the people from the ministry and where you work. And I must say that your experience and your methods of work tells it all. And you are best suited for Kitgum Core PTC. I take this opportunity on behalf of the people of Kitgum to welcome you to Kitgum municipality. Feel at home. Kitgum is a very peaceful place.